Hey, thanks for checking out my vlog. So, right now, I've just been hanging out with some friends today, most of the day. So, right now, basically what I'm just doing is I'm just walking around downtown Fort Wayne, trying to think about, mostly, what my next shots should be, what I want my next shots to be, where I want them to be. I've got a few ideas of specifics, but I'm wanting to get more. And basically I'm just walking around, so let's do a little bit of sightseeing for a little while. That is a seriously awesome view right there. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to be down here to get very much of the construction that's been going on the last couple days because I've been working so much. Shit, they even got that up? Oh my god, I missed it. I totally missed getting that. Wow, I didn't expect them to bust ass that much over the weekend, over the last couple of days, but they did. Oh, man. Oh, well. I'm still going to wind up getting at least most of this building at the rate that I'm coming down here so often, so, I mean, it sucks, but oh well. This is just an awesome view right there. I'm going to find a way to, I don't know how I'm going to get these buildings in, these bigger ones, whenever there's not hardly very much activity that goes on necessarily, not like traffic or sun or foot traffic or anything like that. I'm still gonna try I think these are just gonna be regular panning shots or something. I don't know yet. I really don't know yet. I'm gonna find a way to put them in. Definitely want to get plenty of shots of foot traffic and vehicular traffic down here. Yeah, definitely. I can definitely... Maybe a Saturday afternoon or something like that. Yeah. I'll probably go right up into there. Right up into that overpass. I think I'll do that. Yeah, that'll look real good. It's just really peaceful out here right now. Nice and quiet. Good place to think. Definitely. Car. One shot that I definitely want to make sure I get plenty of, well, not just one shot, but multiple shots, is close-ups of all the street lights and lights like up there, how they turn on. Just getting them from this point to the turn-on point. Because I'm going to be doing like one that's the nightlife of Fort Wayne, so I'm going to be basically going out to all the different nightclubs and hopefully into strip clubs and everything like that. Just showing off the nightlife of Fort Wayne, as well as, different bars and just, entertainment, nightlife in general. And that's one way that I've thought about starting off a nightlife of Fort Wayne video, is by having all the lights coming on and showing how Fort Wayne brightens up, lights up. I'm thinking I might want to try to get actually the other direction. I got a good time lapse from approximately here of a sunset, sunset transition, traffic, and that stuff lighting up. But I think tonight what I want to do is I just want to get one that's, from the other direction, like over there somewhere. Oh yeah, that's going to look real nice, especially with the Visit Fort Wayne Center building right there too. Gosh, I didn't even think about that. And then hopefully, I'm not sure. Hold on a second. Yeah, the AZ naming turned on right now. What I should do, what I'm going to do, is I'm going to be getting a shot of how the waterfalls right here and how they light up at night. That's going to be freaking awesome. That's just going to be absolutely awesome. I can't wait to do that. Let's check out the other side of the Grand Wayne Center and see what visuals I can get in my head for this and ideas kind of bubble to the surface. I smell chicken. Why do I smell chicken? That would explain why I smell chicken. Okay, never mind. Oh god, yes, that's gonna be freaking awesome as hell to get. Oh my god, the transition of a sunrise, time lapse of traffic, maybe a little bit of foot traffic in there, reflections of all the lights that light up against the window like that. Oh, yes, I'm having a mental orgasm. Yes, that's gonna be freaking awesome to get in a video, a time lapse like that. That's gonna be real cool. Yep, I'm gonna stake myself out right here in front of the Grand Wayne Center tonight. Done deal. Okay, as the director of Fort Wayne Darkest Hours, Brightest Days, I direct the sun to set right through that peering slot where all the buildings make way for the sky. Not frickin' over here behind this building, behind those clouds. Right freaking there. Right there. Right there. Yeah, well, I tried. This would make for a damn good time lapse. Definitely. It would make for one hell of a time lapse. See, that's funny because it's a church. I need to get on to that building to get a time lapse of these buildings as the sun goes over top. I will get that time lapse. It's just a matter of time and knowing people, getting to know people as I progress in my video career. I should totally get a time lapse of this building as people drive and walk past and transition from evening to night whenever the sign up there lights up. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Look at this. Embassy Theater. Okay, check this out. Empty windows. Just empty windows. See all these empty windows? There's too many empty windows. Come on, Fort Wayne. There's talent here. I know there is, but guess what? I've got friends who are very talented in, you know, acting and music and just overall performance. We've got talent here. There's no reason why those windows should not be filled every night. Well, I think at this point I'm just gonna hold out for a brighter day to shoot. I mean, yeah, it's just not that bright tonight. Yeah, this evening. There we go. I was getting it right. Anyway, it's just not that bright tonight. Yeah. I'm just gonna hold on for another day to shoot. On second thought, I'm not too sure. Hold on a second. Let me figure this out. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking about it, and I don't know. To hell with it. Yeah, I'll go ahead and try it. Yeah, I mean, the worst that'll happen is that I don't like what I do, and I have to come back out here and shoot it again. I mean, might as well give it a shot. No pun intended. Yeah, I'm deciding that I'm gonna go ahead and get this shot of the Grand Wayne Center here because of the fact that this is less about the sun, and from this angle you can't even see the sun. So the sun is for the most part irrelevant. It's just the sunlight. And you know, this shot has more to do with the changing of the light inside the glass and the traffic flow. It has more to do with the other two elements than what it does the sunset. I mean, it would have been nice to get the sun glare across. I may still try to do that. I don't know yet. Yeah, here we go. All right, Grand Wayne Center, are you ready? 3, 2, 1, and action. Yes, I just told the building action. Deal with it. And while this is going, which I'm gonna try to maintain it under an hour, mostly because of the fact that my battery right now that I'm using is only good for about 65 more minutes. So, yeah, while this is recording, I'm going to be rocking out on my phone to Nickelback Live at Surges 2006. Okay, so I am concluding the second time lapse of the Grand Wayne Center down here downtown Fort Wayne, and I'm going to take this footage back. I think I'm actually going to go ahead and at least start in the editing process. I probably should have started after the first clip. So that way I could keep better track in my head and everything like that. But I'm going to go ahead and start attacking the editing tonight. I'm just going to keep on shooting until I get what I like and like what I see. So let's try this out and see what happens. Alright, I'm about ready to call it a night. I've got all my footage transferred and copied, and right now I'm working on everything's rendering out. I went ahead and decided to start in the editing process of the different time-lapse shots of downtown in general, and I cut them all. I shaved them all down, and I went ahead and started in at least the time-lapse part of it. I'm gonna put in some filters and different transitions and stuff like that, and then put some music to it and everything like that. Started the rendering process. Still got a ways to go. Yeah, if you can read that. If not, it's saying rendering 2 out of 13 video previews. Render time 729 of 5044. And yeah, that's basically how long I have. So basically, I'm just gonna let this go all night, and I think I'm probably just gonna jump back on my tablet and expand more on either one or both the story plots, screen writes that I've got going on. So yeah, I'm just gonna call it a night.